Hey guys, it's Frank with another casted game submitted by Nina, um, who who already has dropped down her own ping of the face with the little sweat drop on it. We're going for the first Luminite mine here with her collection array, while our Infernal player opens up Iron Vault first. Hexen is going to go over to the top right where Nina's main is, and I still wonder about this because it seems like every single time that anyone scouts a Celestial player, they don't go to where the Celestial player will naturally tend to build their next collection array. They'll go to the main, but nothing ever gets built in the main. So what's the point? Why do people scout the main of Celestial players? Oh, I forgot to introduce players. Red Celestial is Nina, Blue Infernal is Wallace. That's funny, I knew an Anna Wallace in real life. I don't know if Wallace is a moniker that another pro player also already uses, and it's just like a Smurf account, or an alt account, or whatever. But how interesting. Okay, so we're gonna see the early Therium mining happening again, and yeah, the Arc ship is gonna go over here to the Therium to act as a drop-off point for those prisms. We're going to see the third collection array go down, as well as a power bank and a creation chamber, but now we're dipping into the red power. Power bank comes right back up, and all is well in the world. Natural expansion coming down for our Infernal player. It's nearly done. Still just sitting on an Iron Vault. Taking the speed camp, though. Telegraphed attack by the Shadow Mastiff. Does clip that Brute, which is getting low on health. I think that Brute should have taken the health, honestly, because the Hexen's just going to sit in the background there. Yeah, and the glow on the staff is bright enough to even to brighten up the ground on a daylight map, which is interesting. We're going to see the most adorable little Felhogs ever take on these big, scary Shadow Demons. Felhog explodes and turns into some baby back ribs. Are you kidding me? It turns into ribs when it explodes? 10 out of 10 game. Wishlist today. Alright, so the Brutes, we do see a manual split on the Brutes, which is going to turn into two Fiends with the max white health, and another Felhog spawns, but it's not sitting on Shroud, so it's not going to generate that passive Animus. Not that it matters, because for whatever reason, Infernal players don't use their top bar abilities as much, I would say. At least, like, at the semi-pro level, like Theory uses top bar abilities all the time, or some people will use their Nightfall Infestation to like catch units that are trying to get chased away. But I don't see like the map wide. I think it's called Nightfall. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, where the whole map turns into Shroud. I don't see that all that often. Oh, Nina coming with a very far forward collection array. I don't see an Arc ship back. Okay, this Arc, is it a fortress? No, it's the Arc Station. Is going to come over so they can start building stuff, but oh no, this Arc ship gets caught by Gauntlet Brute, and I think they got, yeah, that was a kill. Okay, Sovereign's Watch does get popped. Looks like this Link node is going to go down. Two Sovereign's Watches get popped. What? Nina really doesn't want any aggression on this base. But now we're at the decision point. So Nina knows that it's been scouted. She could lift off the collection array and move it somewhere else, but I don't think she will. The Arc Station's already here, and we're seeing a creation chamber getting thrown down. Wallace, for that you are not my friend. Somehow, someway, I think Nina will survive. Power bank got taken down. Creation chamber is going to get cancelled. Yeah, looks like it got cancelled. Man. Power bank getting cancelled. Getting killed. Another kill on the... Is that a Link node? Sovereign's Watch doing the best that it can to take down these Gaunts. I think Nina just has to surrender this position. Yeah, meanwhile on the back of this, Wallace takes the energy regen camp, takes the speed camp, already has the vision camp. Yeah, Nina just needs to leave. She pulled... No! Don't float him back! Don't float it back over the Gaunts! No! Collection arrays aren't free! Anyway. Arc Fortress is going to look very scary and continue to move forward. Okay, so we do see a Legion Hall over here cranking out some Seraphim. Seraphim taking half the damage that any other unit would take from creeps because they have Creep Bane Guard, making them the ultimate creeping unit. And I believe they also... No, they don't do bonus damage against anything. We see a Link Node getting attacked here, as well as the Fury Purifier, which is next on the list. One Prism does go down, but it's going to go back. Probably start mining at this Luminite camp. Yeah, there we go. And... Okay. Nina with the aggro buildings again. Gonna use the Sovereign's Watch to try and focus down this shrine. Oh, third tier. And the shrine goes down. The shrine goes down. Now will the Shroud Stone go down? I think it will. That was cool. We see a couple of blast nodes on in the back door fending off any flanks. Oh, and we see an Archangel. We're seeing Archangels? Archangel comes down, does a little Goku smash in the middle of this Infernal army. Uses Bonk Stick to, oh man, he's almost two-shotting these brutes. Seraphim's taken down. Oh no, we've got a minute until an ad break. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, the Archangel's using his Bonk Stick to one-shot these fiends. And Nina said, hey, nice expansion. Thanks for the expansion. And now it's, look at me, I'm the expansion now. Alright, so an Archangel and Seraphim are chasing off all these Gaunts and a couple of fiends. There's another Archangel with a huge smash down. One shots the Gaunt. That was so cool. Yeah, these Archangels are massive. Get a cheeky little recharge there from some of these power banks. I'm gonna come down and catch these reinforcing units. See a couple of Gaunts just by themselves. I think a single smash and maybe like a swipe or two would be enough to take them out. Superstone comes down and is going to start targeting down the Seraphim. This Archangel lands and it's going to start getting DPS down quite a bit. Takes off and it will survive. Start getting healed and purified. Prism is doing something. I don't know what that Prism's doing. But the low health Archangel does get recharged. I don't know that they regenerate health on when they're on top of a Cascade Field or not. Oh, and you can't see Cascade Field as an observer. That's too bad. Trio of Weavers coming forward, hoping to get some yoinks. I don't know that you want to yoink. Oh, but they can only harpoon. They can only harpoon grounded units. They can only harpoon non-flying units. All right, we're gonna see another Goku smash from this. Oh, and it can get harpooned while it's flying back up into the air. I don't know that we're going to see... Okay, we see two Sovereign's Watches get dropped, and Sovereign's Watch works great against these Weavers, who are doing percent damage, but they're doing it to these structures that don't have high max health, so it's a little inefficient, but I think they'll be alright. Blast Node doing what it can. This Archangel activates Avatar, which, yeah, more health, more armor, and I think there's another... I think it does more damage as well. But yeah, two Archangels, but these power banks are already drained of power, so I think they need... Yeah! And there's the GG from Wallace. Very cool Archangel play. Oh, was there... Were these blast nodes? No, these are power banks. Oh, I think Nina was just over here. Yeah! Nina, okay, behind all that, Nina was killing this shrine that I didn't even notice. Wow. Very cool, very aggressive play from Nina.